I mean, I think it is a really exceptional stadium. Tom Jones, Senior Principal in the London office of Populous, and I was the project architect for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We had a very demanding client in Tottenham Hotspur, and they set us a really demanding brief, which was to create a perfect football stadium, but also with the aspiration to host NFL. They wanted it to also operate as a perfect NFL stadium. The challenge that normal football stadiums have in hosting NFL is that all the players, as tall and as big as they are, line up all the way along the long side of the pitch here, which obstructs the sight lines from seats. So you often have to screen off maybe 15, even 20 rows of seats. Whereas what we realised is if we had the tray with the moving pitch about 1.5 metres, when it slid out, that change of height meant that we could keep the front row of the seating bowl in exactly the same place, and they could see over the players to the sideline, which meant that we don't lose any seats when we move into NFL capacity. In addition to sliding the pitch out, we then had the challenge of how could the pitch live when it was sitting underneath a full 17,500 seat stand. This is the first stadium in the UK where we've used sprinklers throughout, so we've got water. As a car park, we have extract fans, so that allowed us to redo the ductwork to create air movement. And you'll probably see up here the white circles. These are the grow lights that have been fixed to the structure of the underside of the roof. So this space here is the away locker room. It's dedicated just for away NFL. It's not used outside of that. Been into the football changing rooms, always gets the shock when they come in and see the scale of an NFL locker room. One of the challenges for any venue is how do you get people to make the effort to get on the transport, buy the tickets, come to the venue for the live experience. I think it starts with the seating bowl. You have to create this amazing atmosphere within the seating bowl. I think you have to provide facilities for the fans, whether it's the bars, whether it's food and drink, whether it's the hospitality offers that give them at least the equivalent of what they're enjoying on the high street to want to come and spend their time and money here. The longest bar in Europe because it basically stretches the entire length of the width of the football pitch, which is about 70 metres. So, attractions that we have in the stadium is the Skywalk. You can sort of see the cockerel, which is the club's logo right at the top there. Oh, yeah. There's a glass walkway that comes all the way across the top of the roof. The handrail's on the inside, so you have to be strapped in and harnessed in on the inside. There is no handrail on the outside. So you actually get to walk right away across the top of the roof, directly above the goal. You can't make enough money just from hosting sports events, and you have to find ways of using a stadium 365 days a year. So one of the ideas was the Skywalk. Another of the ideas is that when the NFL pitch, when the football pitch is back in the stadium for football, that area under the south stand transforms into a Formula One go-karting track. So I hope the players, when they're lining up in the tunnel over there, they feel the noise and the sound getting ready to come out, that they're going to have that great sense of excitement when they first emerge and see this cauldron of energy, but also that there's something a bit special about playing in the UK.